Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to talk about 7 universal laws that help every progressive human being, every leader, every team player. These are 7 universal laws that apply across the board. If you are someone who is thinking about taking actions to develop yourself, these are laws that you need to keep in mind. Always keep in mind these 7 universal laws. Nothing astonishes people so much as common sense and plain dealings. That was said by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Now, when you are contemplating, thinking about these 7 laws, keep in mind that whatever you do for other human beings, whatever help you give other human beings, whatever assistance you offer to other human beings, other people, you are not helping them. You are helping yourself. Always remember that. Number 1, we are all interconnected. Every person, every animal, trees, everyone in the universe is connected to the other person. This law is known as the law of divine oneness. We have to always keep in mind that we are all connected to each other. Whatever you do, whatever you say, whatever action you take, remember that action is connected to other people, other things in the universe. The second law is called the law of attraction. As you think, so shall you be. As you think, so shall you be. This law demonstrates that we create the things and events and people in our lives based on what we think and what we do. Whatever you think about, whatever you do, the more time you take to think about the things you do, the more time you take to do the things that you think about, the less time you take, the less time the things take to come to you. Positive energies, positive thoughts, positive attitudes attract the same. The same thing goes with negativity. If you are someone who always thinks about negative, always does negative things to people, you will also attract the same. Law number 3 is called the law of action. These 7 laws, if you keep them in your mind and in your actions, you'll see huge difference in how your life changes. In order to manifest what you think about, you have to take action. You have to do it physically. You have to, if you are going to look for a job, you have to apply for the job. You have to attend the interview. If you are starting a business, the same thing. You have to think about what business you want to start. Raise some kinds of funds and invest in the business. Or the easiest business people do is brokerage. You don't need to invest money, but you need to invest time and skills. So in order to manifest what you desire, you have to take action. If you don't take any action, nothing will change. The law of cause and effect. This is law number 4. This universal law is also known as, some people call this law, the law of karma. Many people, you see in social medias that if you do something negative to people, that negative will happen to you immediately, within a very short time. You see that. You see, it states that what goes around comes around. Be careful. Law number 5 is the law of belief. Whatever you believe will come to pass. So if you want to progress, if you want to develop, if you want to improve your life, you have to believe that good things are coming your way. Very simple. Whatever you believe will come to pass. Now, the law number 6 is the law of gender. This is a very tricky one. If you now conceive an idea, you've thought about an idea, the idea is viable, business idea, career idea, leadership idea, the idea is viable, that is the masculine part of it, conceiving, planting the seed. There is another part of it that nurtures the idea. The idea may not be successful, may not manifest very quickly. So you need the nurturing part, the feminine part, the nurturing part to allow you to wait and be patient until the seed germinates, grows into tree, produces fruit. Law number 6 is the law of gender. Law number 7 is the law of relativity. Whatever happens to you, in most of the religious texts says that whatever happens to you, if you are successful, you will find someone more successful than you. If you are in distress, if you are in poverty, if you are ill, you will find someone more in a difficult situation than you. So this law is to keep you calm, is to keep you in peace. Whatever situation you find yourself, know that some are more successful than you, some are less fortunate than you. So keep these laws in mind. Why am I giving you these stories about universal laws? This is because if you want to be a good leader, a transformational leader, you cannot get away from the fact that you need to develop yourself personally. You need personal development programs. And if you are successful in that, you become a transformational leader, then you need also a team to work with. So what I do is, number 1, is to provide information on how you can transform yourself as an individual. Number 2 is, once you transform yourself into a leader, then you need to transform a team. You cannot transform a team without assembling a team. So these are the 3 components that I provide information, I teach. If it is your first time you are coming across this video, please hit subscribe and turn on notification. Thank you for watching.